Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
Hello there and welcome. Welcome, Gary.
Good morning. Good to be here again.
Yes.
Even is by Zoom or whatever we're using these days.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've got several questions in the news today. The first one is hate crime legislation. Why is this an issue?
Yeah, we've heard a lot about it coming out of the Brunswick incident, and the question is, why doesn't Georgia have a hate crime law? Well, Georgia did have a hate crime law, and in 2004, the Supreme Court ruled it was unconstitutionally vague. So the language wasn't tight enough to define a crime. I have not read the decision, but I've kind of read some of the backstory on this. And so there's been a bill pending for several years, and the Georgia House has passed, but it's been stuck in the Senate for some reason. So there is something proposed. I don't know the status of it, but there is time, I guess, for the legislature to reconvene after the COVID matter's lifted, and maybe they can do something about it then. There's a law that's been proposed.
Okay. All right. Well, good to know that. Now, here we go in the news question, Gary. What are the rules for reopening businesses right now? Is it different for restaurants and, say, offices?
Yeah. Are there any rules for anything? I don't think there is. This is the dearth of leadership, really. And I know it's confusing and it's moving so fast. Who can propose them? But I think that's what's holding us back. We don't have laws. And that's why we need laws. Laws do let us know what our rights and responsibilities are. I think that restaurant owners and business owners are concerned, what do I need to do for my employees? What do I need to do to be considered having done a good job for my customers? There are negligence issues and people want to know those answers. So I think that's part of the problem. The Bar Association has extended the judicial emergency through June 12th now. So there won't be a lot going on there, but at least we know the rules as lawyers. And I think other business owners kind of want to know those things too. And here I am in Columbus, and I want to make sure we do the right things for my employees, like anybody, and our customers who come in. Exactly. So yeah, it's up in the air. I'm not really sure.
Exactly.
What the answers are.
And insurance. There's some issues, some things cropping up there too as well, right?
Well, there are. And insurance companies are using this, frankly, as an excuse to delay. And I think we're going to see the court system overwhelmed at some point because all this stuff's being pushed out. So that's a concern for all of us who practice law. We're not stopping what we do, but we're being stymied by the insurance company tactics. So there we go.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Gary. And we'll see you on the very next Legal Break.